Hey everybody, welcome to Rambling Runner Reviews. My name is Matt Chittum, and today we're going to be reviewing a very popular gel, the SiS Beta Fuel. This is the unflavored version, and as you'll see in a second, I've had these before, so I can tell you right now, they are definitely flavored. That is for sure. But before we get into that, let's get into the stats. So this little container here is just over 2 ounces. That's 60 milliliters. Okay, we have maltodextrin and fructose. It's a 1 to a 0.8 ratio here, so almost 50-50 between the maltodextrin and the fructose. 40 grams of carbs, 160 carbohydrates, and only 15 milligrams of sodium, which means that you need to get your electrolytes elsewhere, not from this little guy right here. So we're going to dive into this really quick. If you've never seen one of these before, we review endurance products, whether they're gels like this, liquid hydration, electrolyte products, and the like. So let's get into this sucker. So you can see the tab here pulls right off. This is a very easy tab to pull off, which is very important, especially if you're in the middle of a run. That's for sure. You got the wet hands, it can be tough. Pulls off super easy, as you can see. It kind of pulls off and you get more of just the normal spout, which opens it up pretty big, which makes it very easy to get the whole thing down, which, you know, this is a pretty big container, right? So you have 40 grams of carbs in here, which means it's a little bit bigger than some of the other ones. Okay, so this is really sweet, but not the sweetest I've ever had. Okay, it's a very liquidy product, okay, which means that once you get it into your mouth, it goes down super fast, very easy to swallow. It doesn't linger, so you don't have like that cake batter effect where it kind of sticks to your mouth like peanut butter or something like that. It goes down super fast, so even if you don't have water or a drink with you, it's not going to linger too much. The taste definitely lingers. It's a very sweet taste. There's no obvious signs of like different kind of fruit flavors or something like that, but I wouldn't say it's unflavored either. At least that's not how it comes off. So maybe they don't add flavoring, but it definitely has a flavor feel to it. And in the end, it's just really easy to drink these very, very fast. Okay, so I would say overall, this is one of the better gels that I've had in the last 2 years. So this is not the first time I've had one of these. I have a couple boxes upstairs. They're pretty easy to find now. I know overall they were easier to find in Europe for a while, and now they're over in the US. They're in a lot of places. This is, because it's 40 grams of carbohydrates, you can take these once or twice an hour and be really good on the carbohydrate front. That's for sure. Because of the 15 milligrams of sodium, you're definitely going to want an electrolyte product, whether it's, you know, just electrolyte tabs in water, or if you have an additional carbohydrate mix that has electrolytes in it, you're definitely going to want that, because 15 milligrams is essentially zero. Okay, so for a lot of people, the electrolyte side, we all sweat differently. Not only how much sweat we have, but also the saltiness of the sweat. But for most people, they want to have between 300 milligrams to 1,000 milligrams of electrolytes per hour, especially if you're going to be running hard. So this is not going to help you on that front. But overall, super easy gel to take down, goes down super smooth, very liquidy. It's sweet, but it doesn't have any specific fruit kind of flavoring. So if you're just in the mood for a gel that is going to be pretty easy to take down, and you're not a fan of gels, and the flavors of most gels are just a little too grating on you, this could be a good one to try. So thank you so much for watching. If there's a certain product you want me to review in the future, go put it down in the comments. Also, go check out the Rambling Runner podcast, where we interview dedicated amateur runners, pros, coaches, and professionals in the industry. Thank you so much for watching, and happy running.